and girls. Yeah, it was either this or Kids TV, and I'm not a pervert, so I'm not going to get on the BBC. I've left it a bit late. I'm a bit of a procrastinator. Starting a career in comedy in your 40s is probably not a great idea. But anyway, I've got a bit of expertise before I start. So they say that 93% of communication is non-verbal, right? So I've done a lot of effort in advance, and my outfit is fucking shouting at you as loudly as possible. When I left my town this morning, I looked like a fucking comedy. I arrive in Stockwell again, long time no see. There's a bloke walking a 50-inch telly down the road on an office chair. I think I don't stand out, do I? I'll have to try hard. I might need to bring some material. But seriously, so if 93% of communication is non-verbal, right? I'm now going to make a very strong case to you, kind, lovely ladies and gentlemen, awesome audience here in Stockwell this evening, for why you might want to just go the extra 7% for me, okay? I've heard a lot of sorry stories on this stage, but I promise you, this is the one. So, last time I was on this stage, just a mere month ago, with the legendary Annie, who won the trophy. So she's already got a fucking trophy, remember that, okay? Right, I was on this stage with her. I was fucking funny as fuck. I've watched the video, it's definite. I'm obviously not going to do any of that material this evening. It would be passé. It would be against the spirit of the virgin nature of this show. I've already admitted I'm not a fucking virgin, as if you thought I was. But seriously, there's been some updates to the material which I think make it like a double punchline, okay? And also like a sort of choose-it-yourself adventure, which you can be involved in. So, it's up to you what you want to do with your evening. You just want to sit here passively, having a giggle, fine, no problem. But we, together, can make something happen, okay? And I believe in you, and I think you look like the kind of people who might do that 7% for me, okay? So last time I was on this stage, I said, my boyfriend doesn't think I'm funny. And this is the length I will go to prove him wrong. Slight update. Don't prove a man wrong, he fucking dumped me on Saturday, all right? Okay. I also said to this same sort of a crowd, he recently told me I'm too fat to fuck. And half the audience gasped. Just a month ago, I did not see that red flag, okay? It's come as a total shock to me that I am now dumped, because apparently saying you're too fat to fuck is a red flag. And most of you people in this audience knew that. I did not see that message. I did not get that message. Anyway, so fuck him, obviously. But here's the really exciting thing we're doing tonight, first time ever. So 4 days ago, I was dumped and made homeless. Well, not literally, but I do now have to leave the house that he was paying for, that I sold to him. So that was my mistake. Many lessons learned, some of which are funny, but I probably won't share them with you tonight. It's too soon, guys, it's too soon. No, but seriously, so the thing we're going to do that's never happened before is I'm going to turn being dumped 4 days ago, just 4 days ago, into comedy gold. Woo! Woohoo! I'm bored for that. Excited for that. If I manage to do that, and I, at this point, have no idea how I'm going to do that because all of the material I prepared is irrelevant, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to segue into it, to be honest. But anyway, if I manage to do that, it might be the first time it's ever been done in comedy that quick. Because we all know, comedians use their heartbreak, blah, 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 blah. But that's a tight time frame, okay? So if I manage to do that in 1 minute now, I think I will really deserve the trophy. Anyway, I saw a bloke today driving his mobility scooter around the harbour in the mud, just in laps. And that's it. I just want to live like him. I just saw that and I thought, I don't need a boyfriend, I need a mobility scooter. That's what I need. And that man's attitude is joy for life. Anyway, I don't know, I've got lots of offensive opinions, I can share them with you, but I've only got a minute left and I haven't got time to do the jokes, so I'd just be insulting you. I don't think that's going to work. No, seriously though, 4 days is not long enough. Okay? And that's why it's never been tried before. For God's sake. No. Listen, you know you're staying in a hovel, because I've obviously moved to a hovel. I've got pride. I moved myself straight out of his 5-bedroom home and straight to the nearest hovel. And you know you're staying in a hovel when there's just one word written on the lift door, and it's cunt. And you're like, yeah, I am one.